If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 SIG Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hello, Dawn. Good day, friend. Hopefully you're not fighting machines and actually able to tune in today. Oh. Num num num. Num num. Num num. Num and a num. So today, we set the bar pretty low yesterday. Today has been better with just mild issues. Good. Good. Hey, listen. Sometimes you gotta have those tough days to remind you how great the good days are. Oy, What up, Prue? I don't know who needs to hear this. But that's hockey. That's Marvel. That's baseball. That's baseball, and that's football. Hello, me lord. Hello, me lord. My lord, this is... That is where I am at after today's regular pour. You asked. That's where I'm at. The 18 years finito Mussolini. I like it a lot. Sometimes you eat the bear and sometimes the bear eats you. Yesterday I must have been wearing pork chop undies. What is Don, I'm just picturing you in pork chop undies. Yeah. Now it's a show. Now I'm ready. Don in pork chop undies, I'm ready to go. Woo! Toot toot. I love it. Oh man, speaking of pork chop undies, I don't know. I don't have a segue for that. Prickly renowned water.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
That's right, you're here for the pork chop underwear. I know. I'm aware. I get it. Dangle bought a box of baseball. So when he gets here, we're going to have a little baseball to open. I'm kind of excited about that. There's only one thing better than opening a box of cards for yourself, and that is opening a box of cards for your friend. The excitement. He has the excitement of, ooh, what's going to be in there? I have the excitement of, ooh, I get to open it. It's like the best. I never complained about the job before. I just complained about the pay. But man, oh man, it's a fun job. It is a fun job. I was originally going to say I must have been covered in barbecue sauce, but that comment could go off the rails. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. So when I'm cooking and I'm putting barbecue sauce on ribs, if I'm deciding to not do a dry rub, it's Sweet Baby Ray's. But if I'm dipping into barbecue sauce, it's Famous Dave's Devil Spit. I have an emote from a different channel just for you. Bald! 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 I don't know who they are. That's the first I've ever heard of them. It's true, I am. That's why, yeah. I have something for Hellbolt that he doesn't know is coming. Original Sweet Baby Ray's the best. True, that's it. That's why I use it for cooking. It caramelizes and it gets a stickiness to it that is not matched by many others. Hellbolt! I love you, man! There you are. I have something for you. Now I just got to find the other person that to be on. Hold on a minute. Let me message them. What up, Pat? How you doing? Ugh. I don't want this one. What up, Chef? Hey, Hellbolt. I have something for you. It's in this box right here. Now, Hellbolt, I got a message about a week ago asking if I could get this into your hands. And I said I can get that into his hands. I can do that. I'm more than happy to do that. And you're here now, so I can show it to you before I get it into your hands. This is a gift. If the person who gifted it to you chooses to reveal themselves, then they will, but I will not give away my source. It's a gift. It is A wonderful signed stretched canvas print of a girl I heard you know. Ready to hang. Now, is that person going to step forward? Or are they going to wait until the package is delivered? That's up to them. That's not up to me. But I'll make sure you get it. There's a note, so eventually you'll know. It's a very nice. It's a very nice. Oh, there you go. Chef said that is for all the love you give everyone in this world, Hellbolt. Being good for the sake of being good. It does deserve reward. Hellbolt, I love you, man, and I hope you realize there are many people in this world that you may have never met in person that still love you just with the relationship they have with you, whether it be online, in person, over the phone, or over the interwebs. Hellbolt, you are loved, man. To your health. Sláinte. And to Councilman Chef for being a kind soul. What up, Bourbon? Bourbon. Look what I get to open in a couple of minutes. Ooh. I'm not crying at work. Damn this dust. I feel you, Pat. Listen. If somebody were to tell me, I need you to tell me the purpose of your job in one word, I wouldn't say art. I wouldn't say cards. I wouldn't even say streaming or Twitch. If I had to define the purpose of my job, I would say community. Because to my knowledge, there is not a community as great as the one that we have built here, with each other looking out for each other, selfless gifts to people that you've never met in person and only know online, genuine love for one another. That is why I love this group. Every one of you. That's right, Hellbolt community. When I, at the end of my stream, tell you that I love each and every one of you, I do. I say it every stream. I can't help it. I love you all, and you need to know it. Community service. I can't. I was singing in the car on the way to work today, so my voice isn't. I don't think I'm going to hit the highs of the ha ha. It's not going to work. Ooh. Ooh, who this? Who this? Oh. You can't ask me to remember things, man. That is, that's, I don't know memorize it. What up, T-Bone? T-Bone, I don't know if you saw the alert on your phone, but as soon as Dangle gets here, we're going to take a look at some high number. I was today looking, boop, at high number, not realizing there's so much fun to be had in here. There are a ton of very sneaky variants. Thankfully, in this set, top set, we're going to write right on the back in letters the variant. All right, man, I love you, brother. Thank you, Chef. You are a gentleman and a scholar. When your community has Lords, Scubas, Bourbons, a DJ 3 Chains, formal councilman, and T-Bone, everybody knows your name. It's true. Yeah, there's a lot. There's the variations, there's the parallels, there's the inserts, there's the autos. I did not know that boxes, so every box I've ever opened, I've opened a few of these, every box I've ever opened had the oversized box topper. I did not know that there were 1975 buybacks. So if we do get one that is in a small envelope, we know we are instantly getting one of the buybacks. Allen and Ginter went to 3 hits to 2. That's right, it did. That's why we're not carrying it. Love you, Chef. Yeah. The hits are barely hits to begin with. Yeah, well, man, you really, that's a yeah. Ginter was usually pretty okay compared to their other products. Ginter had a flair for cool hits, especially encapsulated things. I do have to say, I agree with that on the most part. Ginter, certain years, had really awesome hits. Other years, they definitely phoned it in. Last year, they definitely phoned it in. The year before, pretty good hits. It is feast or famine. Yeah. That, yes. Yep. Yeah. You mean colossal disappointment doesn't constitute a hobby? So, I almost fell over. Listen, I am aware of the bad rap that this box has. I believe in it. It is a great rookie class, and golly gee willikers, jambalaya and PSGs, that's the chase. That is the chase. Not many people know about this nugget. Not many. T-Bone knows. This is a little different. This is the Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. This is a remake of the 1992 series, but there are PMGs in it. I'm sorry, did you say there's PMGs in there? There is. It says, where is it? I don't think they call them PMGs. I think they just call them... No, they are PMGs. Yeah, it is PMG. Yeah, because there's literally one right there. I know, I can't see that far. Yeah. So we snagged 4 of these. And we snagged 4 of these. I was only able to snag 2 of these, which is one more than I got last time. And one of them sold within 5 minutes to Dangle. So there's only one of those left. The Marvel is under 200. Everything I got except for the Inception is under 200. The Marvel was actually, we got a good price on it. Because that's what I do. I look for good stuff. $185.99. That includes our 20% that we're being transparent about. So well below, you can get that, a cup of coffee, a donut, and maybe a breakfast sandwich for $200. And if you ask me, that sounds like a hell of a breakfast. Now, of course, I would either eat the sandwich after, or I'd wash my hands before opening. But more than likely, I'd let the sandwich get cold just to open the cards first. Because I don't want my grubby fingers touching my PMGs. What up, Kate? Dinner time. I smell spaghetti. Kate, I feel like I've just recently seen you. I know, the Inception, it was funny. So T-Bone, I shot Dangle a message saying I was able to get it all loaded today. And he's like, dang it, you got Inception? If you would have told me, if you would have got that last week, he's like, I'm just going to get a high number for now. I was like, well, maybe Inception will be there tomorrow. Thinking about when we last saw each other. And I'm like, wasn't it LACC? You mean it wasn't 7 hours ago? Felt like 7 hours ago. Look, my brain is mush. Yeah, I get it. And you're preparing to die tonight from fear. Oh, well, don't do that. Oh, I should probably turn my phone on. There we go. Your spider fear, I have a clown one. And Donk thought it would be fun to play a new horror map around clowns. Oh, he did mention the clown map, and I do remember him heckling you about it. So, why are you afraid of clowns? Is it an irrational fear like mine? Is it because of John Wayne Gacy? Is it because of Bozo? Did Tim Curry mess up your life? I said if he raised enough money for charity, I would do it, and I always had a small fear. Then I dropped, got an ICP concert, and it sealed the deal. I was a massive ICP fan. As a matter of fact, if you got it, I actually, minutes ago, did an ICP Easter egg. What up, Carlos? It's dinner time, I smell spaghetti is actually a line from an Insane Clown Posse song. It's from The Dating Game, a song by ICP. Or actually, I think it might have a vulgar term instead of the word dating, but it is. I know it is. So people will be like, it's like, oh, it's dinner time, and my instant reaction is, I smell spaghetti. I can't help it. It's impulse. I have listened to the Jekyll Brothers. All of them. I listened to everything. Hello, Mel. Jimmy is probably still at home. I doubt Mel is at home. I was an absolute juggalo. Yeah. Oh, listen, I loved ICP. I had all of their albums up until I don't remember which one I ended on. I had at least 4 or 5 of them. I tried to get into Twisted. I couldn't. They were just not the same. They were just not as good. Oh, I listened to Great Malenko was a great one. Chicken Huntin', one of my favorite songs. Yeah. Right at the exit? Okay. Yeah, Kate, I had an experience. I went and saw Korn, Limp Bizkit, Orgy, Rammstein, and Ice Cube. And somebody thought it would be a good idea to have some blotter. I'm still not 100% sure what I saw at the show. But I know what I think I saw at the show. It was the first show was in Rochester. Go look up Family Values Tour. I was at the first show in Rochester. I was there. I was like 16, 17-ish. 17, 18, something like that. Between 16 and 18. Clearly that was before Mrs. the Breaker time. I was there. Blotter was handed out. And I was like, that's a great idea. Orgy was the opening act. They only had one song. It was the song Blue Monday. It did not kick in. I was just looking at these old guys because they were like 30 something when they made it big. And I was like, wow, these old guys suck. And it was a cover. And then I want to say it was Rammstein that went next. And then Ice Cube. I think it was Rammstein that went next. And it was somewhere around Rammstein when the drugs took hold. And I remember a flamethrower. I remember a bow and arrow with a flaming arrow. And I remember something with a keyboardist and a whole lot of fluids being shot into the audience. And fire, lots and lots of fire. And I don't know what of that was real and what of that was fictitious. But I do know they fled the country midway through that tour. I never got to see Chester. Big money, no whammies, done. I remember being so out of my mind when Ice Cube took the stage that I couldn't figure out what the stage was. Because the DJ was on a center pedestal, and him and I don't remember who the other person was. There was another rapper. It might have been Mac 10, because it was before West Side Connection broke up, I believe. And I thought it was like polar bears. But then somebody said, no, it's a picture of him and there's two side hands going like this. But I was certain they were polar bears and ice cubes. To this day, I don't know what it was. I've never been to a DMB concert, but I've owned tickets twice. Don't ask. Story's not worth telling. By the time Limp Bizkit got on stage, I was spent. I caught my second wind at the end of their set just in time for Korn to come on, and Korn had basically the singers from each of the previous episodes come on and do a song. And I remember cages of people in the background. That's all I remember. Paul Wall? I know Paul Wall. I've seen, oh my God, I used to go to concerts every month. Like, no joke. My first concert, I was 15 years old. I saw Weezer in 1995. Weezer barely existed in 1995. But I saw them in 1995. I saw Marilyn Manson in 1996 in a small club. It lasted 40 minutes and he was thrown off stage and the concert was shut down. Rod Stewart was your first concert? Talk about starting off awesome. It was after Marilyn Manson that I went and saw Family Values Tour. I also saw Eminem with D12, Papa Roach, Ludacris, and someone else. Yeah, he had all of his ribs. Oh, no, yeah, I got it. Yeah, he sent me a text. That one was another interesting one. I used to go to Warped Tour, went to Warped Tour 98, met Kid Rock and Joe C before Joe C died, insulted him, and Kid Rock had to correct me, and then I insulted Kid Rock because in 1998, July 28th of 1998, Kid Rock had not yet had Bull God. Now, knowing who he is and the person he is, I'm glad I insulted him, but I feel bad about the Joe C thing. Sum 41? Motley Crue and Sum 41. Melissa says, first concert's Britney Spears. Hey now. Oops. I did it again. I did see, who else? Blink 182, Panic at the Disco, and I think it was Sum 41. I believe that was the concert. It was right after the plane accident. This was the first concert series after Travis Barker's plane crash. It was Blink 182, Panic at the Disco, and I think it was Sum 41. That was cool. I saw James Blunt at the House of Blues with my mom. That was cool. 30 Seconds to Mars. Okay. Bourbon, this is shameful, but that's what I was singing in the car on the way to work that blew out my voice. Yeah, I'm not proud, but that's what I was doing. I saw Nickelback, and listen, I'm not ashamed. I had fun at the Nickelback concert. I went with my mom. My mom wanted to go, and I wasn't going to leave my mom hanging. But I got to tell you, say what you will about Nickelback, they actually have a really good show. I don't care if you clip that. I will admit it. I had fun at a Nickelback show. System of a Down with a Mars Volta, now that is a hell of a show. It's like, I love you. I did. I saw Nickelback. I've been to so many festivals. I don't remember a lot of them. Who else? I saw Atari Teenage Riot with Weezer. That's who opened for Weezer. Although I think they didn't show up. I think they were on schedule and they got postponed. Yeah, I've been to a lot of concerts. Skrillex? Oh. Skrillex I had to be 100% sober for, because the concert ended at 2:30 in the morning and I had to work at 6. What 30 Seconds to Mars song? The Kill? It's the one with a lot of screaming in it. I want to say it was The Kill. It is The Kill. I was right. They are. So, I have a hate for Puddle of Mudd because they never showed up. Oh, I'm sorry. Lead singer at Puddle of Mudd had some severe mental disorders, if I'm not mistaken. Jared Leto was 100% a vampire, probably. He was the leader of a cult. More than likely he is a vampire. I can't think of other shows that I've gone to. I have to see if Drunken Recall works. I mean, I've been to football games that had very famous halftime shows. I saw Ellie Goulding at a halftime show. I saw Ozzy Osbourne in a halftime show. I saw Cheech Marin at a halftime show. I mean, those count. Saw Pat Benatar at the House of Blues. Bro, that's awesome. She's the rock goddess of the 80s, man. There's no shame in that game. You know how expensive a Pat Benatar ticket would be right now if she had the voice and could come back? Man, that's share money. Swift. Tay-Tay. Oh, Billy Idol. Oh, yes, Drunken Recall. Joan Jett. Joan Jett. I've seen the Goo Goo Dolls so many times that I can't count. I knew Robbie, so that made it easy. I saw the Goo Goo Dolls on my aircraft carrier. I saw the Goo Goo Dolls with No Doubt. Who opened for No Doubt and the Goo Goo Dolls? Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, no, it was Bush. It was Bush, No Doubt, and the Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah. I had a pick collection too, Bourbon. I had a pick collection. I had Joan Jett's guitarist's pick. I had Gavin Rosdale's. I had a bunch. I knew people. Some of them, like 2 of them, I caught myself. The Joan Jett one, I caught myself. The Goo Goo Dolls ones, I just asked the roadie, hey, I'm gonna steal 2 of these picks, and he's like, yeah, whatever. Pat is on tour. Motley, Pat is on tour. 311. Wow, I like 311. Blue October, my mother loves Blue October. She goes to Blue October concerts. Incubus, yeah. 311, they have a new album out, and it sounds like old 311, and I'm here for it. Really legit, like, I'm digging 311's new album. It's very high school for me. Like, I'm getting back in that, oh man, this is great. Oh, 311, wow. Just like the olden days. Never saw. I think 311 was at one of the Warped Tours I went to, but I didn't go to their stage. I was gardening. It was true. They played 0 songs from their CD. And they didn't tell anybody. Oh, there's more. I know there's more concerts. I literally just would go and be like, oh, I was at Darien Lake when Metallica was playing Darien Lake. So I didn't technically go to the Metallica concert, but when you go to Darien Lake, the amphitheater is right behind the place. So all you have to do is like go all the way to the west side or east side of the park, and you can listen to the concert. They try to play music to drown it out. Not if you go all the way to the right. Ozzy and Dio? Yeah, that's pretty dope. I didn't see Dio, I didn't see Ozzy. It was one of Ozzy's last shows, too. Aqueous Transmission? Yeah. Music is good for the soul. Tell you, the Marilyn Manson concert was an interesting experience being 16 years old. I learned a lot at that concert. One of the best shows was Machine Head, Megadeth, and Heaven and Hell, a.k.a. Black Sabbath Dio. Been fortunate to see Dokken live. Wow, they opened for the Scorpions. I have a Scorpion song that has sentimental value. Oh, dude, I love Bob Seger. I unfortunately did not get into Bob Seger until later in life, and it was the song Night Moves that got me into him, and that led me into Hollywood Nights, which then sent me down the rabbit hole into his storytelling. No, actually, it's their biggest hit as sentimental value for something I can't mention on air. Tesla Keep Emerson got a drumstick from Lars at the Odd. Yeah. Surprised you didn't die. I'm glad you didn't. Oh, man. I'm trying to think who else I've seen. I don't know. I'd have to sit down with like a pen and paper and write it all down and try to like, oh, REO Speedwagon, because they were playing at my my base when I was in the Navy. I was like, yeah, okay, it's cool. I was trying to sleep. Like I heard a song. I was like, all right, I'm here. I'm gonna go back to bed. Bob Seger co-wrote the Eagles song "Heartache" tonight. I gotta see Metallica twice, 2 days apart. That's nuts. man, I went to a lot of DJ sets. Geez, what DJs have I seen live? A lot. I was in that scene, something fierce. I was really into the house scene. Tiesto. My VIP booth was next to Tiesto's backstage booth because I was in the nightclub industry and my friend was managing that club. And Tiesto was playing a club, a big club, but a club. And he's like, dude, I need to fill out a VIP thing. Get 5 friends. And I'm like, you mean get 5 girls? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So he said, if you can bring 5 girls, you can come to for free. And I did. Andrew WK. He sucks so bad. Tiesto was big time when I saw him too. And somebody was opening for Tiesto that became really big. And I don't remember who it was. Saw DJ Icy, DJ Baby Ann, Huda Hoodia. Those are all Florida progressive house people. I don't know how big they got nationally. People started booing and then cheered when he was done. More before her was Skrillex with band First to Last. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Sonny was a weird dude. Trying to think. There's got to be more. Oh, Vegas. Yeah. So I saw, boy, when we went to the Vegas Con, Amazing Con, what's his name? Robin Thicke was playing in the middle of the street. There's Dangle. You just got Dangle. Van Halen. Nice. Yeah, Robin Thicke was doing a live concert. And on the other end of the avenue, Molly Hatchet was playing. Hey, listen. Before anybody says anything, the Jonas Brothers are talented. I don't care who hears that. Those are talented gentlemen. Oi, oi, oi! You lost? I'm sorry, dude. Don't worry, buddy. This will make you a winner. 'Cause this one is yours. And you know what? Listen, I don't know why, but this one feels heavier than the other box. So, there it is. To a girl. That's okay. Listen, hey, try playing pool against Jeanette Lee and see if you still have that feeling. Actually, she died. I met Jeanette Lee before she died, the Black Widow of pool. One of her friends was Denny the Bear Coulter, who taught me to play pool. So I got to see her at my pool hall when I was 17. Oh, I'd love to see 9 Inch Nails live. I never want to see Trent again. Dangle. Dangle-lang, dangle-lang. This is 2024 Topps Heritage High Number. Dangle, you're the only person to buy a box today. We have been waiting this 51 minutes just for you. And now you're here. The time has come. Let's go. I'm going to need some scotch for this. Hold on. I got to get the good luck scotch. Oops. I accidentally poured the whole bottle in. Oh, sorry. All right, Dangle. Topps Heritage High Number from 2024 is the Baseball. Bon chance, mon frère. All right, let's have a small box topper. Come on, small box topper. Nope, but it is an Otani. I mean, hey now. If you're going to get it, get an Otani. This guy's got a couple of rings. Never heard of him? All right, I'll throw him in the trash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is for Dangle. Dangle, I hope we see something we've never seen before. And I hope it makes you Randy. I'm going to want it right there. There we go. That's going to be one of your variants, the blue border, I believe. TJ Eden. Never heard of him. Isn't a Rosarina? Is he allowed to play football or baseball anymore? Oh, look at the ding on that corner. Why? Who, Lee? Hey, there's your auto. Marlins third baseman, Tristan Gray. There you go, buddy. Shota Imanaga, we know he's good. Jackson Merle, we know he's good. Ooh, something in here. Yuki Matsui. Ooh. Out of $6.99. There's a little Heritage Chrome. And not only is it a rookie auto, Dangle, it's not a pitcher. Man, I had a feeling as soon as I opened one, my phone would start ringing. Logan O'Hoppe, that is a white border. Says so right there, white border. So I believe most of the autos are in blue ink to differentiate from the black ink. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's it. a Rosarania. You asked for him. Munoz. Dun 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 dun. There is a variant where the front is the back and the back is glossy. Blanco. Cease. All right, let's just go ahead and pull a variation of Skeens. That is a variant. Imonaga. Win. Yamamoto. I heard this guy's got a ring. Uh-oh. Is there a mini in here? I think there is. It's Gomez. I know he got the World Series MVP. He's pretty good. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's classy. So classy. Rutledge. Marsh. We're not even halfway there. Sour, that is also a variant. All right, last pack of the first half of the box. Pilar. Sheets. That is a refractor out of 225. Yanier Diaz. Ooh. Hey, this box is overproducing. This kind of feels like a hot box. A double against the Red Sox next year? Is that the one you're going to go to? Langford. Lipscomb. Boy, Dangle, you'd have to pace yourself for a doubleheader. Harney. Waldron. Oh! Black frame out of 75. What? Listen, man. I know the term hot box gets thrown around a lot, but you've officially hit more than you're supposed to hit. Yeah, buddy. This was a good'un. Let's keep it going. Let's get that superfractor. Why not? Somebody's got to get them, right? That is a white frame variant, non-numbered. Blaze. Tang. Brown. Win. Bourbon is going to get a Skeens for sure. Bourbon said he's out, so it's up to you. Are you kidding me? $6.99. Somebody needs to Google what constitutes a hot box for Heritage High Series, because this is way above the hit rate for this box. He's I wasn't all the way out. There's Paul. Hey, Paul. It's a done variant. Incoming Mariner. Let's do it. Amaya. Dominguez, Judge, Soto, and Volpe. There's a holiday rookie. I told you this box felt heavy. It's all that foil. That is a variant of Stroman. All right, last pack. Do we get another hit? Just to rub it in. We do! Oh, oh my goodness. This is a thing. Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson. Isaiah Campbell, $6.99. Hot boxes have purples in them. Okay, thank you, Saboros. Well, we don't have a purple, but look at this, is just a lot. out of 75? Hey, man. That's a hella good box. These are all the rookies, by the way. Oy. Hold on a second. I think this is a short print. It is. The Shota Imanaga is a color variant. I looked up how to determine variants. It is. It's right by the number. That's exactly right. That's what I was looking at on your rookies to see if you had any variant rookies. And hey, man, your Imanaga is a color variant. Color variants. One in 500 packs. What did you miss? A lot. Let me check the rest of these real quick. Yep, so of your rookies, this was the only variant. And that is the color variant. I am going to go check your base cards real fast. Nope. Hey, if you're going to hit a variant, have it on a rookie. All right, let me not ignore my phone now. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf, you've got some hockey. Bourbon, you've got some Marvel. Ice Wolf, you got your order in first. I love some Skybox Metal. Well, buddy, I love that you love it. Why don't we go ahead and get some jambalaya? Or maybe some precious metal gems? Yeah, let's go do that hockey. Ice Wolf, buddy. This is the 1920-21 Metal Universe. Much maligned, but still heavy in my heart. Let's get something nasty. Let's get something that makes us go, ooh, that's nice. Aye, bonne chance, mon frère. Is it great? My box is gonna suck now. See you later. Bowen Byram. And there's a Lafreniere rookie. Such a sexy looking card. I feel like he's a Saber. Makar. Ty Smith. All-Star David Pastrami. Regula. That is Skybox Premium Prospect. Hey, if you have enough fiber, you too can be Regula. I'm not proud of that joke. Damn it if it wasn't a good one. He's like, I almost went Marvel, but man, do I love baseball. Ooh. Duclair. Intimidation Nation. Rawr. Whew. Come on, goodies. I want to see some goodies. Ovi. TJ Oshie. Keandre Miller. There's an Ovi. Mitch, Malkin, Dumba, Kotkaniemi. There's a Pious Suitor. Ooh, Net Deposits, Thomas Hurdle from San Jose. How about a big cap? I would love a big cap. I would love a big cap. How about a cap PMG in like a nice purple or green? I want the card to be so good for Ice Wolf that he can't bear to cut it up. Nick Robertson. He can play hockey. Oh, purple is the employees. Dang. Oh, well. There's Cal Foot. Boy. Boy, for a hot minute. This one's out of 199. For a hot minute, I had a heart-stopping moment. At first blush, that one almost had me. That one almost had me. I was like, oh, oh, oh. You know what we need? We need an Alex Tuck. Hey, it's Andrei Vasilevsky. Just don't pull a Binnington. It is. It is. Corner. Stahl. Alexiev. He can play hockey too. Uh-oh. You mean this Binnington? We just... There we go. Jari. You know, Ice Wolf it is. If only we had some Pittsburgh fans here too. Yeah, someone's at the door. Grubauer. Nate Mack. Barzal. Oh, there's Dylan Cousins prospect. He's going to go win a cup somewhere else. Favorite moments last few seasons is when Binnington got thrown out of the game and he was leaving the ice and running his mouth. And then what happened? Jack Eichel back when he played for the Sabres. Why, I believe that is an autograph. Vancouver. In case you wasn't sure, he put his number on there for you. Many hockey fans were sad that Dubnyk did not do that. Tom Wilson. Pecorini. Not one, but two. Ice Wolf. I think you did that to yourself. Oh, there's a straight up Cousins rookie. Oh, good old Freddie. Is he gonna get the hat trick? Well, there's 3 left. Maybe. Ooh, this card's just jumping out of the top. Lucas Carlson's prospect card. It's Sharangovich, by the way. If you were wondering why I wasn't pronouncing it, yes, I can pronounce his name. Carter Hart. Darlene. Shea. Oh, there's a Jason Robertson rookie. Now, that guy, I know, is a dang fine hockey player. Not even following hockey lately. I know that that's one you want. DeBrincat. All right, one more pack, and then we're going to jump into the Marvel Universe. All right, let's get something spicy, something colorful. Spicy. Harley. Rittich. David Pastrami. Well, friend, you only got 2 of the guys you don't like. But you got some goodies. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Here are rookies and inserts. You think there was a Bennington base in the early pack? Really? You know that means I'm going to have to look through this now. No. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf, you really don't want these. You really want them to disappear. I'd love them to disappear. All right, I will give them to a 9-year-old boy who will definitely ruin them within a week. Bet. Bet. And I'm going to give them to him. I'm going to hand them to him raw. No penny sleeves, no top loaders. Here, buddy, these 3 cards are for you. That is how I'm going to give them to him, sans penny sleeve. All right, Bourbon. Bourbon. Marvel Masterpiece 92 Platinum Edition. There are PMGs. There are numbered variants. This one I'm kind of proud of, that I was able to find this one. This one is nostalgia and a little bit of chase. All right, dude. Let's dance. Captain Britain. Dazzler. Oh, I mean, look, right there. How about a nice canvas card? How about a canvas Doctor Doom? I mean, come on. And it's a Jusko, no doubt. Right there. This is a... This is also a variant. This is a refractor cover variant. Johnny Blaze. Gambit. Silver Surfer versus Thanos. Oh, look at that card. Oh! Look at that! Oh boy. Clear cut! Clear cut kept... Listen, Bourbon, you were meant to get this box. Bourbon, this is all you! I would so cut these up. They're that nice. Right? Rainbow. Told ya. Can you send Ice Wolf the base? All right, Ice Wolf, you're about to get some base. Ooh, Namorita. Hey now. I don't know how that swimsuit is fluid dynamic. I see drag. I see a lot. Loki and Juggy. Clear cut Loki. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy Doug greenlit this buy. Oh, something fancy in here. Excalibur. Sauron canvas. This is the cover variant. That is actually parallel. These are fun. These are fun. Deathbird. Oh. What is that? Why is it blue? Hobgoblin. Blue tracks. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. These are the gets right here. Looks like he's about to renovate a house. True. What is this? Leather. Leather variant. You did a card with leather in it? Master Splinter. It is. Sapolros, I agree. Thanos. Quicksilver Rainbow. Beast Canvas. This is one that, you should see the list of them all. Oh, I don't want to. Let me have this. This is, don't ruin this. This is nice. Jesus, Sue. Cage. And a leather Deathbird. Wait till you see the Rogue. Oy vey. Let's pull the Rogue. Which was the basketball that had the 10 one-of-ones for each key. I do know in the 2019-2020 Eminence had, I think, 7 one-of-ones of each of the big rookies. Silver Sable. Yeah, it was Eminence then, yep. I don't see how... Oh, wait, that's the car. All right, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, okay, I get it now. Sleepwalker. For a minute there, I thought she had an extra butt cheek. Maybe she does. Maybe that's why everybody likes her. Oh, that's an awesome Ghost Rider. Corner Box Creations? What is that hologram? Are you kidding me? This is a hologram. It is. Oh man. I want the set in holofoil. That's the get right there. That's it. T-Bone, that's it. That's the set. That is the set right there. That's the set I want to collect. Oh, Christmas. And they even got it to look like the old school holograms that are actually good. Oh, mama. This is the... Sapporos, is there stated rarities? By chance? That's the get. That sexy. Straight up sexy. Some are print runs, E-Pack shows odds. Okay. Ooh, I see something pink. Lenticular Kang! Pink lasers. Oh, this one's numbered. Out of 692. Oh, I want some of these. 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 Lenticular Kang. You want the lenticular set? There you go. I'll take the holofoils. You can take the lenticulars. 2 packs to go. It's Morbin time. Wolverine versus Sabretooth and Beast. Battle Spectrum. Canvas 1 and 2. Clear cut 1 and 4. Blue tracks 1 per box. Well, you beat the odds on the blue. Holofoil is 1 in every 2 boxes. So you beat the odds in that one too. Venom. Hubba Hubba. It's a canvas Psylocke. Yeah, I like this. You are welcome. Thank you. Yeah, they did fall pretty frequent. All right, Ice Wolf, take care, buddy. Have a good weekend. Thank you. So good boxes, man. Good boxes. These are your inserts. This is your crazy one, in my opinion. And these are the ones headed to Ice Wolf. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's it. We're caught up. Well, that's fun. Excuse me. This doesn't have odds on it, though. I'm researching. Give me a second. I know, nobody likes to just stare at my ear. All right. Two golden treasures, emerald surge, seismic golds. G's, canvas, clear cut, holofoil, leather, lenticular, metallurgy. We did not pull a metallurgy. We did not pull a plexi, and we did not pull a wood card. Apparently they make them in wood, plexi, and metal too. Well, now. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. Corner Box Creations 1 in 7. Fantastic Covers 1 in 13. Battle Spectra. Oh, I'm sorry. Battle Spectrum is 1 in 40 with Rainbow Parallels at 1 in 320. Ooh, Blue Tracks 1 in 12. Canvas every other pack. Clear Cut every 4 packs. Emerald Surge are hobby only. Golden Treasure 101s are hobby and e-pack only. Holofoil are 1 for every 2 boxes. That's correct. Leather is 1 in 8. Lenticular is 1 per box. Okay, metallurgy. That is 1 in 220 hobby packs. Orange lava. Those are sexy. Plexi are 1 in every 3 boxes, or 1 in 36. And they're a full plexiglass card. Yeah, buddy. Purple crystal parallels are blaster only. Rainbow parallel are 2 per box. Wood, 1 in 72 packs. Variant covers are 3 per. All right, we got to open up another one of these. At least you didn't say we didn't pull a Woody. It's true, I didn't say that. That never happened. All right, Don, take care, buddy. Love you. Be safe. Tell the family I said hi. You know, if Don's leaving, we should probably call last call on art and cards. Excuse me. All right. All right, time to check the gate. The gate is clear, folks. We got to double dip the awesome this week. We got some wonderful art by Kayla Classy that is going to still be on sale for next week. We got to dip our toes in the sports cards and saw a little bit of everything. I do know Dangle said he is going to be eyeballing that hobby box of Inception next week, so get ready to see that poppin'. I'm sure a football box or two is gonna show too. Good stuff, lots of fun. Folks, listen. I need to tell you something. I need to tell you that I love all of you. Each and every one of you watching this video. I don't care if you hang out in chat. I don't care if you lurk. I don't care if you participate. I love you all. You could be a lot of places on a Friday night, and you chose to be here, and I respect that and love you for it. Take care of yourselves and each other this weekend. Have fun. I will be out watching Lucha Libre Wrestling out in Panoma. If you're in California, feel free to join me. I think tickets are still available. You'll see me in the VIP area because I'm a baller. Take care. Be safe. We're going to see what Donkey Sean is up to. I love you all. Good night.